Hello, everybody, and welcome to another Kev Play. This is Kevin, and this is The Last of Us Remastered Part 18. Last time we came across the hydroelectro. Bleh, I'm about to say hydroelectronic plant or dam, but I gotta stop myself. Hydroelectric plant. We met with Tommy. He showed us around. We got the electricity back and going. We got attacked. We were trying to Joel was trying to pawn Ellie off. I think I'm gonna take this machete, by the way. Um, on Tommy, cause then it's kind of like mission success for Joel. He did his part in honoring Tess's last wishes, and he, at the same time, doesn't have to be around when Ellie, you know, God forbid anything bad happens to Ellie. He doesn't want to be responsible for another young girl's death. Especially someone who reminds him very closely to his daughter. At least if he passes her off, you know, he did his part and he kind of has a little bit of a redemption, a little bit of a success. But Ellie promptly reminded Joel that she is not his daughter, and Ellie, not Sarah, Ellie needs Joel because for, consistency in her life for once, someone who hasn't abandoned her or any other nothing else has gone south with Joel in terms of, him being there for her. So it's not just about what Tess wanted and like for the good of humanity, bringing this immune girl to the Fireflies. It's also, I think this is a key moment. The game's telling me to shut up. I think this is a key moment for Joel because he doesn't want to confront this thing he feels for Ellie being kind of like a parental nature. He feels compelled to honor towards her. Um, he doesn't want to confront that. He's conflicted by that, but at the same time, it's almost it's in his nature that he needs to be there for her. I think that's just my interpretation. And by the way, it would have been smart if he, uh, you know, if because Tommy does know the area. It would have been smart to let him kind of take control. So he did have a good argument, but nonetheless, this is this is a game that's uh more about the uh human spirit, I guess, than logic. Yeah, or at least those themes seem to clash with each other. So,
Let's get back to the horses.
all right, I'll shut up. And let's get going.
We're clear. You want a hand up?
Got it.
There she is. Kids will be watching movies tonight.
Where is this lab of theirs?
It's all the way out, University of Eastern Colorado.
Go bighorns. Ellie, get off your horse. Give it on back to Tommy. I'm gonna hang on to this fella. That's all right with you. Go on, don't make me repeat myself.
What are you doing?
Your wife kind of scares me. I don't want her coming after me.
Sorry for stealing your horse.
Look, come back to town. Let's discuss it at least.
You know me, my mind's all made up. University, Eastern Colorado. How do I find this lab?
It's in the science building. Looks like a giant mirror. You can't miss it.
You take care of that wife of yours.
There's a place for you here. You know?
You good?
I'm good.
Adios, little brother.
The ball to the other team.
Right, it's called turnover.
And if you clear the 10 yards, then you're back at first down?
First down, that's right.
Man, it's confusing.
Hey, you just gotta play it a couple times. It all makes sense.
Oh, so now we can dismount. So I think Joel made the right choice. Came to his senses. You could see that he was struggling with the choice as he was riding in that cutscene. He felt guilty. Let me see if I can find anything around here.
Stay, Callus. What kind of name is Callus anyway?
Not my fault you forgot to ask Tommy his name.
Callus.
I named him Swear Engine, but alright. Callus. Alright, I'm gonna be do some running, Ellie, if you wanna... I seem to remember there's like dialogue that happens every time I run around
Scoot you on back.
that I miss because I'm always too far from Ellie and the horse. So I'll take the horse for a ride. But I'm pretty sure there's some... Just like a Crash Bandicoot game, if you go backwards in the level, before you go forwards, you'll find
I'll
something.
stay with Callus.
I hate that name.
Don't go too far. It's probably good I got that machete. Because I think, yeah, my other melee weapon was all worn out anyway. And done. I guess there's nothing over here? I guess the game wants you to go forward. They don't want you to be really like, oh, like, why don't you go backwards? And, oh, wait. Or maybe I'm wrong. A collector in me.
I bet Ellie would like this.
Free radicals. Huh. Book 7. Oop. After their improbable escape from the arena, Daniela and Ryan are now the two most wanted humans in the solar system. Their newfound infamy has attracted the attention of a mysterious organization called the Last Watch. Following scarce and cryptic clues, the trail to the Last Watch has led them to Saturn's tiny and misshapen seventh moon, Hyperion. Well, I'll be damned. My optional,
Scooch.
seldom used jump button that can only be used in certain spots. I was curious. I was like, can I jump off this car right now? And sure enough. This part was always very, it's a lot of checking back and forth of different buildings that we're about to do, so we'll see what happens. Hopefully I can make it interesting. I mean, it's not that it's not interesting, but I just remember running around on when I was trying to platinum this game. I was missing some collectible, maybe like a pendant or something. I was looking all over the place because basically this is a very wide open space we're about to venture into. There's gotta be something in this dumpster.
I'll be right back.
I'll be here.
You said you'll be here, but I wish I can call my horse like in Red Dead. Like, you know what? If you want to talk to me, you come to me. Nothing. See, if this was a speed run of the game, I'd be glossing through this part. I wouldn't even be checking this, but I have to. It's just like it's in my blood. I'm a natural born collector in video games. Even, you know, even if I told you I wasn't going to be trying to collect everything, I usually end up doing so. I don't think I've collected everything though. I definitely missed some things, I'm sure. Where'd she go? I don't know. See, Joel's about to start talking to himself, but really he's supposed to be talking to Ellie, so get over here, Ellie. I want to be part of the conversation. Where'd she go? Hello? Ellie? There she is. Can I get in here?
Well, scoot.
Okay. None of these buildings look like a mirror to me.
Well, we'll head to Central Grounds. Should be able to see most of the campus from there. Come on.
By a mirror that I guess it's just reflective because of windows. I wonder, wait, I just want to test.
Scoot back.
Can I grab this plant while being on the horse? Wow. Supposedly in the new... Oh, I'm losing control. In the new Ghost of Tsushima, like, gameplay demo they showed, you can grab, like, resources like plants and stuff that you need while you're riding your horse. I kind of like that. I forget if Red Dead that did that. I think maybe, but I do recall getting off my horse a lot whenever I wanted to grab something.
Scoot back.
Alright, well, it's a good thing we found that pill plant. That's a collectible that I'm more concerned about. Can I get in this little booth? Come on. Maybe if I was like if I wheeled something over, but probably not. Nope. Alright, let's go forward.
Well, scoot.
Very tranquil little area. I like the foliage and all that. I'm guessing it's gonna be fall soon. Or are we in fall? I forget which one we're in. we're gonna go through this way, but I want to check over here first. Can I get on this truck? And can I check this? Nothing's in the dumpster. Cannot get on the truck. But I cannot. Okay, on this. No, maybe I can get on the truck. I don't think I'm supposed to be up here though. Let me see if I can.
Scoot on back.
Anything of use? Can I get into this building? Or not? Probably not. Alright. Let's go the way we're supposed to go.
Scoot back. Scoot back.
Ellie should be annoyed, but she's being very cool about me getting on and off this horse. Alright. Now, if I recall, there's a tool bench this way. Because I could already see it.
Let's go.
But I haven't really collected much parts since the last...
So, these places, people would live here and just study, even though they were all grown up?
Yeah, study, party, and find themselves. Figure out what they wanted to do with their lives.
What they wanted to do with their lives.
Yep. I'm guessing. I wonder if there's gonna be a shiv room in this area also. Like, is this a shiv room? Nope. Because usually we get tool bench, shiv room, tool bench. This has to be a shiv room. Because we already had a tool bench last stream, but we didn't have any shiv room in a long time. This has to be one though, right? No. Ooh. Somebody had a little spot for themselves.
There was a lookout here.
That's a good sign.
A sniper's nest log. Alright, August 29th. Nothing. Didn't they say people are coming? What's the point of being out here if nothing happens? September 1st. Still nothing. Mark, quit your bitching. Plenty of time to read up here. Working guard duty on the science lab. That's true misery. September 14th. 5 new recruits from the Chicago QZ. In... Oh, Illinois. Sorry. Finally. One of them gave me a pack of smokes for doing a... air quotes, doing a good job. Sweet. 5 new recruits. Alright. October 5th. 6 guys from HQ in Illinois Oh, in, or is he actually saying in? Like, I don't know. Takes 6 guys to deliver one truck. Takes 6 guys to deliver one truck? Must be worse out there than I remember. Supply delivery from HQ in. By the way, snagged 2 apples from one of the crates. Lefty one, enjoy. Well, I guess they're like switching shifts. August 31st. I mean, sorry. Uh, October 31st, Halloween. 10 million werewolves. In. Let 'em in just for you, Andrea. Happy Halloween. Huh, Andrea. November 5th. Recon went to scavenge supplies from town. Out. Okay, so it wasn't in and out. I was wondering, I was like, why is Illinois IN? It's a weird, like, short version. I don't know. Shortened version, you know. I don't know. Well, where was I? November 5th. November 5th. Revenge. I'm so, like, you have to bear with me because I've had such a long day at work today. Okay, Recon went to scavenge supplies from town. Out. Recon returned in. Roger yelled at me for sleeping. Prick. December 20th. One bio. It's so like tedious to read this, but I need to. Alright. One biologist from San Francisco in. Guy's a real asshole. Watch out for him. 3 new recruits as escort in. At least they wish me a Merry Xmas. Didn't feel like telling them I was Jewish. And then there's February 22nd, 10 crates from UT Hospital. Lot of lab stuff in. Alright. I'm done with this. Wait, isn't more? Or... Oh, there's more. Oh my god. Oh, this is like the beginning of the year. Okay. A veteran's wrangling supplies out. Lot more mouths to feed with all those scientists. March 4th. 2 veterans who left back in February in. Supply dump from Dallas QZ in. Holy shit, we got a chicken. You better call me over as soon as they serve dinner. April 21st, 12 veterans to Boston QZ out. Wish them luck. I wonder if I was part of that. Me and Tess. June 12th, 3 doctors out. No idea why they left. 2 recruits out. John said something about scouting, but for what? I wonder if the doctors left because they were doing something that was like some like weird experimental thing or whatever, and they weren't feeling it morality wise. August 20th, 4 10-ton trucks and a flatbed in. 1 personnel carrier truck in. 2 veteran drivers in. 4 recruit drivers in. New blonde guy was giving me eyes. I hope he sticks around. By the way, what's with all the commotion? Is anyone going to tell us what's going on? Alright, I think we're done here. I was kind of hoping for a shiv door. I love this music. It's like hopeful, or like, it's like, I wonder, you know, maybe everything will turn out fine. But if it doesn't, at least we can enjoy the moment for what it is. Type music. Alright, have a gun this way. Pretty sure I came from the side here. Alright, so I guess downstairs goes to the tool bench room. Got some parts here. We got another machete. Some more parts. Pills. For some reason this tool bench area stands out to me. has a really good area, but I have no idea why. Some more. I mean, there's a lot of parts they offer. That's what I was wondering. I was like, there wasn't much parts in between where we. Oh, this is why. This is why. Wow. Pretty sure that's a flamethrower. Weapon flamethrower. I completely forgot about flamethrowers. Now we got something to upgrade. I mean, we have a lot to upgrade, but... See, now here's the thing. More parts, thank you. Do we have a tool chest around here? I'm just gonna do another quick sweep. Like, am I missing... Maybe there's a toolbox outside that I didn't see? Alright, Ellie, be patient, and I will... see what we got to work with.
Alright, let's do this.
36, not that much. Could do reload speed for the flamethrower. Huh. That's 20. I think I will do that. Because everything else really can't be done except for my handguns, and I'm not really that concerned about my handguns. Yeah, let's do the flamethrower. Why not?
Now we're talking.
Now we're cooking. Or we will be. Alright. Maybe we can come back here if we find more stuff in the other areas.
Scooch.
Skiddly dooch. Wait, let me do a quick scan up here again. In case there was a shiv door or something. I don't think so though, right? Nothing. Yeah, there wasn't anything around here. So what do we have to work with here? Bighorns, welcome home. Let's see what we got to explore around here. I just want to see something. I actually do have some stuff here. What do I want to do? I mean, I could do this. My crafting speed or healing speed. Yeah, why not? Use a shiv to save yourself and grab by clicker. Maybe that is a good idea for later on. Like, maybe it's important to have the shiv master, but something tells me I really shouldn't even bother. You know what? I'm gonna go with healing speed. Yeah. At least that's all done, and I don't have to worry about it. Do it, Ellie. This might be the first time we don't actually fight any enemies in this playthrough, but maybe I'm wrong. Usually the first half of but I have a feeling if I go over this I can't come back. Let me try.
That was fun.
But could we do it again? We can come back, okay. Because this is a very, kind of, patient-focused, exploration section. There's so much, like, they open it up so much, but it's like they don't really pay it off. But at the same time, that's part of what it's supposed to be. You're supposed to feel like kind of desperate and at the scarcity of it, of there not being that much stuff to be to interact with or to collect until you do. I guess it makes it more rewarding when you actually do find something. I suppose we can go in here. What's in here though? Is this a story part? Yeah, let's just go in.
How many people you think are there? Fireflies, I mean.
You reckon it takes quite a crew to run that operation?
You think there'll be other people my age?
I'm not sure.
I don't know what I'm getting myself into. Do I want to go through here? You know what? Hold on a sec.
Scooch.
I want to see what's outside the other way. Dun 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 dun. Is it gonna hit his head? Oh, Naughty Dog's always prepared with the explanations.
Well, we ain't going this way.
Okay, so we'll come back to this area. I just want to see what we have to work with over here before I go anywhere crazy. Nothing really here. Got some special cola. The P Field Hall. I mean, how could we how could we not give it a visit? Last time I definitely needed a bottle or a brick to throw to distract one of the enemies, and I did not have one on hand, so let's make sure I have that. Alright, there's not much to do here, so I guess I will go back. Where's Ellie? Alright, you'll follow me. This is probably the most downtime we've ever experienced.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What is it?
Sounds like runners.
Stay with the horse. I'll go check it out.
You sure?
Yes, I don't want him running off. I'll be right back.
Oh my god. Alright. What does a guy have to do?
Looks like someone jerry-rigged this thing. No juice. I'll see if I can get the power back on.
Parts. Now I can't go back though, of course. Oh, we got quite the mess to deal with here. Wonder if I can go like duck hunting here. Pills? Always welcome. Could try to stealth this. Comes down to my machete, at least I have that. Oh man, this is not gonna end well. I wonder if I can give it a little hee ho. That's gotta hurt. I mean, I feel bad, in a way, but... Catch on fire. Aw, I actually felt bad about her.
And that's that.
Like she has some humanity left in her. I don't like. That disturbed me a bit. Yikes! Did I do all this? I don't want to start that thing yet because who knows what's going to trigger. I do want to see what else is going on around here before I go. Just gotta check the walls. Look at all these dead. How many guys did I kill with that? In one Molotov. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. I mean, that's using your resources wisely. This is the other way.
Hey, I was thinking, I would have wanted to be an astronaut.
That a fact.
Yeah. Can you imagine being up there all by yourself? Would have been cool. I'm just saying.
It's interesting because what she tells Sam when he asks her, you know, what are you scared? What are you afraid of? The one like serious thing that came to her mind was being alone. So maybe that's what there's kind of a thrill to it. There's a flip side to it where she finds it to be a thrill that she would be up in space and doing, you know, important work, but she'd have to be alone in order to do that. Let's see what we got. Anything out here? Beautiful view. Storm's coming though. If I was to guess. Alright, let's give this a whirl. Right? Just make sure. One last sweep. Nothing here, nothing there. Alright. Brace yourself, Ellie. Keep pressing X. Like, I originally was ready to press X. But I guess most action buttons... The action button is triangle pretty much most of the time, so... Alright, let's get back. May you rest in peace. I'm sorry I put you out, but I mean, I was quick about it at least. I mean, she kind of... I don't know. Let's just move on. It's not dwell, right? Alright, let's go. Oh!
Well, when I was a kid, I used to want to be a singer.
Shut up.
No, serious.
Sing something.
No.
Come on, I won't laugh.
I don't think so.
Joel, please.
Oh. I just realized something. Okay, so her fear is that to be left alone, but her like ambition would be to be, you know, ironically to be an astronaut where you are alone in space, whereas Joel, his fear is dealing with his emotions, being open and so forth, and yet he would like to, you know, on the flip side, be a singer where you're basically putting yourself on stage and expressing yourself and making yourself vulnerable to a public audience. Like, that's interesting. Like, it sounds like a joke when you hear it at first. It's like, you know, when you, I mean, I guess when you dissect it, it kind of robs it of its humor from both ends, but, or at least from Joel's end. Joel's is more funnier, I'd say. But I think that's what Neil Druckmann might have had in mind when he just, like, you know, wrote that in. Like, interesting. What we have here, though, wall panel note. We had to rig up the door to the generator upstairs. Please use it sparingly. We're running out of gas. Alright. Let's get on it.
Well, scoot.
Move along, little doggy. Alright. Just more, you know, ambience in the, or atmosphere, I guess. This is more of an atmospheric stream, or an hour that we're doing. Okay, this is a... Alright, guys. Stop messing around. Alright. So I guess we can't go backwards now. So where do I want to go? They want us to go up those big stairs over there. Let me see if I can find anything over here. Picnic area in the courtyard. Melissa Smith Library. Sorry if this is a boring one. I don't, like, I'm enjoying myself, but for someone who's trying to watch this as, you know, kind of a vicarious thrill, this isn't really lend itself to be, or at least I think it wouldn't lend itself to be that interesting. But if you are still listening, uh, thank you. I definitely appreciate anybody who's sticking around just to hear my mumbling and bumbling. We got really nothing to work with here. Alright. This, you know what? It's good to get all this out of the way, though. The science lab's that way. That's where they want us to go. I want to check over here, though. Wait. Didn't I come from this way? Yeah. Okay, so I went here, I checked that side, and then I went over here. Alright, I guess we'll go left then. Everything's all hunky-dory.
Scoot back.
And this thing's just gonna open up some more, I think. Let's see what's going on over here. Could use a joke from Ellie or something to break up this silence.
Scoot on back.
Aw, are those monkeys?
Yeah, a whole
Huh.
mess of them.
Get back here! You're not supposed to be out here.
That was kind of awesome.
First time seeing a monkey?
First time seeing a monkey.
Why are there monkeys though? That's what we have to wonder. Alright, let me check this courtyard area. Don't go too far, Ellie. Check these benches on the outside and the inside. Where are you going? Just stay close. Alright, nothing here. Alex Rodriguez? A-Rod? Nah, someone else, right? Alright, Alright, we checked this left side, which is the...
Scoot back.
Where... Oh, they're gonna want us to go... I see where they want us to go, I think, but we'll check over here first. It's over here. Ooh, I think we can go head on in. I think this is a hobo's den. I'm not gonna go crazy. Maybe I should. Nah. Ooh, don't want to jump. Oakwood Ranch, hot dog, sausage, ham. 1976. I got nothing to say, I'm sorry. Like, This is a very peaceful hour that we're in. We got A-Rod here. Apparently, I don't know what's going on. We got the Ding Hall. Alright, I mean, it's kind of. Did they make the students name that one? I mean, come on now. Alright, Ellie's over there. I kind of wish Ellie was over here in case she starts talking to me.
Go, scoot.
Let's see what's over here. Okay, we have a little area right here. Let me see what's over here first before I head in. Nothing. Alright, we're gonna see what's in here, I guess. But do you see how smart I'm being? I'm kind of just like scoping out the perimeter of every little area. It's kind of, if you want things to pay off in the end, you kind of need to do stuff like this. You gotta be thorough. Definitely want to see what's up here. Maybe a ship door? I mean, we're going high up. You... Nothing? You give me this area to explore and there's nothing? Come on. There's gotta be something. Oh, I can get up here. Then I can get inside. Okay, I see what you're doing. What we got to work with here? See, Naughty Dog is so smart. They knew that I would get frustrated with the thought that there was nothing around there, and then they put a window there when you come backwards. Like, that's good design, game design. It has like a sense of humor to it. Health kit upgraded. Health kits are now 67% stronger. Medical Manual Volume 2, improved effectiveness of first aid measures in the field. Sterilization is important for effectiveness of field medicine. Below are techniques for sterilization in an unsterile environment. Sterilization is essential for the effectiveness of wound treatment in the field. 1. If unable to wash hands or wound, prep hands and wound site with iodine, alcohol, or urine. Interesting. 2. Debride wound with sterilized tools to cover hands in sterile cloth or plastic to limit contamination. 3. Irrigate wound thoroughly with clean water. Water may be field sterilized by boiling for 15 minutes. 4. Dress wound with sterile bandages prepared either boiling in water or soaking with alcohol. Dry bandage thoroughly before applying to the wound. And there you have it, folks. Field medicine and emergency care procedures. Some pills again. Got some parts. Got some nothing again. What we got over here? We can use a toolbox. Not a tool chest. I mean, not a tool table, but I mean, a tool bench. That's what I'm just trying to say. But a toolbox we could have. More pills. I'm loving this area. This is basically a shiv room without it being a shiv room. Somebody in loving memory. Oh, this is a shrine. Maybe it was like a dorm. We're some old college kids and before things went south. I don't know. Alright, get me out of here. Tried jumping the roof. Parkour, parkour.
Switch on back.
That was a good little area. I think I was already over here. Didn't really check this way yet. Just want to make sure I don't go into any story area yet, because we're on our way.
Get him.
Pretty much wrapping this up. I guess both ways lead to the same section. You just make sure there's nothing around these benches. And then I'm pretty sure we're going to call it there, but for now I've had some fun in this little university area. Kind of vacant, kind of deep sense of isolation around here, but it's a nice little bonding time with Ellie in a way. I mean, she's been pretty quiet herself, but we've had a little, you know, our little bits of conversation to deal in the interim. So, all right, let's go this way, I guess.
Should we have seen someone by now?
Maybe these guys like to keep a low profile.
Yeah, maybe.
It is interesting though, because the Fireflies did kind of have themselves established as scoping out the area. There was like that sniper's nest we came across. It's a big area, so I don't know. You
Look.
would.
Fireflies.
Oh, there's their signal.
I see it.
This is good. First sign of fireflies.
But yeah, I wonder why they aren't like on patrol or anything. Maybe it's not that big of a patrol for them to be around here. I don't know. Man, oh man, this is a big area. But I just need to be. Let me try to get as much as I can out of it, but before those 2 minutes are up. Doesn't look like there's much here. This place is pretty much abandoned. More Firefly. Graffiti. Alright. Nothing really doing. Well, I hope everyone was able to bear with me in this one. We did have a little bit of action, but I kind of just put a quick end to it with one Molotov and a bow. I mean an arrow, a bow and arrow. But yeah, this is pretty much what it comes down to. At least we're making some progress. We're about to get ever closer to the Fireflies area. I think we're about to go that way, where Ellie is pointing. I do kind of want to see what's over here before I bring things to a close. It'd be nice if they can kind of reward me with something, but I guess the game kind of just... Yeah, it's almost like you have to remember where key locations are, like the toolbox area... Oh, I mean the tool bench area and like the little, you know, opening in the buildings, like... And that's pretty much what you have to deal with. Other than that, there's a lot of time wasting in the exploration part of this, but regardless, we'll end it here. If you guys are enjoying the stream, remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time. This is Kevin out, and stay safe, stay healthy, keep a strong head, and 2020, would hope that the back half of this year is incredibly better than the first half. It has to be, right? It can't get much worse, right? No. Nah. Alright, well, we'll end it here. Disconnect generator when not on duty. Alright, we're gonna do this next time. Until then, everyone, keep it real. I'll catch you guys again real soon.